I'm Zach.
Hey, I'm Elliot.
We're about to head out to Death Valley. Why are you bringing Kara? That's the question.
Here, Dick.
Hey, there's the clan.
She's actually texting me right now.
Are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
You're like on a leash, man. Let it go.
Dude, seriously?
Let's have some fun. And here she is.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh.
I would say fashionably late, but living in color.
Sweetie, we're...
Hey, you know we're going to the desert.
Yeah, and I didn't know what purse to bring, so I brought two.
Nice shoes.
Zach. Let's play nice.
My name is Javier.
And I'm Abby.
And we're just having a great time here. Can you film? I'm filming you, filming me. What's the biggest wee-wee you've ever been with? Never mind, nothing. You're the biggest in the group?
The biggest in the group.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been best friends? Forever.
You ready for all this?
I'm going to meet my biological father who didn't want me for 22 years. It's a little depressing.
You're not, second-guessing yourself or rethinking this, are you?
How do you even say that? Like,
Look, I think it's cool that you guys found each other on Facebook.
he found me.
Okay, so he found you. But that means he's looking for you, right?
Wasn't looking for her.
Well, did you come here to kick the shit out of him? Because...
If I have to. Look at Barbie girl out there drooling in the back seat.
Okay,
Is she
look.
like really good in bed? Did we hear?
Yep. Is this it?
That's kind of cool.
Coordinates.
All right, let's do this.
You mean Javier?
Service on your phones?
What?
Are you getting any service on your phone?
No. Sweetheart, where are you? What does it say?
I think we're going up there. Come on, guys, we're heading up here. You can call it, sweetie, we can call it. No, it's this way, guys.
Why are you shooting at us?
Turn the fucking gun!
Welcome to the Facts Are Fiction podcast, where we expose the truth about the so-called leftist facts. Here's your host, Freedom Dave.
I'm Freedom Dave. Our special guest today is an expert when it comes to exposing the secrets of policies meant to break down the American capitalist, all masked as a self-righteous movement of equality. Her name is Roberta J. Stevens, author of the soon-to-be bestseller, The Equality Movement is Just Socialism. Considering all the hype about these so-called threats to our health, fake news about our behavior as red-blooded Americans, I hope that intro does you justice, Roberta.
Happy to be here.
Can we please put a face to all this fear that's making the media money?
Ugh, just another way to sell adver-fucking-tizing.
Does anyone have cell phone service?
No!
Check the line in the car.
Twist my ankle.
You stay here. I'm just gonna run across to the bushes and see if I can see anything. I have to. The shots are coming from over there.
There's no way. You've got to trust me. You've got.
Get out of here.
You're gonna have to take off here.
Your girl is losing it.
I know. How am I gonna get her out of here?
How bad is she?
I don't know, dude.
Could you walk?
I don't know. We haven't even had a chance to take a look at it, but we can't take the chance.
Please, just see it up. Don't
Zach.
look at it.
Just get us help and get back here. You can do this.
All right, let's do it. So here's this purse. No, go ahead.
Javier, you and Zach are gonna go get the car.
Why?
You're gonna go. Guys, just give me a second.
Whatever.
Two of you are going and get us help.
Go! I love the car, man. It's not starting. Alright, what the fuck, dude? Careful, oh my god, I feel like we're in the hurt locker. Just like, is this to be attached to something? Shit, we're not going anywhere with that. What the fuck? Just get the hell out of here.
I 100% agree with you, Roberta. My listeners are standing by to ask you questions.
Thanks, Freedom. That last caller sounds insane, but he's not.
Just call me Dave. Please shed some light on all of this.
We need to go way back to the Manson murders to understand the hyped-up racial tensions we're forced to buy into nowadays. We're not meant to be equal, Freedom. We're just not.
Okay, that's a lot to ingest. Come on, people. Let's just all calm down.
Once you realize that there are only two streets that runs the entire world, you will not be fooled again. Madison Avenue and Wall Street. Nothing that you see, nothing shows on this one. I just have one question. And with this thing called conspiracy theorists. And not notice all the military aircraft you hear at night? See, they know things that they're just not telling us.
The helter-skelter thing is real, and we're just being led into it all by the TV shows and leftist comedians that are making this stuff up.
Oh, totally.
They say it's just a theory by some guy named Vincent Bugliosi, who prosecuted in the Tate LaBianca murder trial.
Right. He came out of nowhere.
I keep trying to explain why the Manson family started all this, but y'all at some point get scared. Why would Bugliosi write his book Helter Skelter in the first place?
Well, why don't we just get to the car? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I need to call my sister. You're not gonna send me something.
Sweetie, you're not gonna.
But I need to call my sister. You don't fucking realize. Yeah, I'm fine. Where's my cell phone? Broken spring.
So, nice vacation, man. Nice vacation. What the fuck? Where are we? We're in hell. Not even gay hell. We're just in normal hell. Who wants to be in gay hell? I don't know. It can't be that bad. Ow. You just think everybody's in love with Zachy. Everyone wants a piece of Zach. You know, man, I have someone. What? I'm married. Are you serious?
No, that's all good.
Oh, that looks really bad.
Manson already had a rap sheet of over 50 crimes before he instructed his followers to commit the grisly Tate LaBianca murders in Hollywood. While authorities are trying to piece it all together, Manson packed up his band of minions and headed to Death Valley to hide out. Even in the middle of nowhere, he was able to sweet-talk the granddaughter of one of those ranch owners into letting a bunch of hippies shack up there.
Hey, do you have a cell phone we can use?
We have kind of an emergency. Do you have like a cell phone we can use
We have to get hold of like, the police officers or some kind of law enforcement. Our friends are trapped and
Our car got sabotaged.
Yeah, sabotaged.
Your car got sabotaged?
Yeah, we're in from out of town. We're actually just visiting. We don't even know anything about this town. It's really not that funny.
No, I don't got a cell phone.
Is there any way we can get a hold of the cops?
Yeah, I got a radio.
You can call them.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's perfect. Yeah, that's great.
Can you call the cops?
C-47, this is Arlene. Do you copy? Yeah. Yeah, copy. Yeah. Yeah, you got answer from the sheriff? Yeah. Copy, over and out.
So,
what's going on?
It's good? He's around?
No. The sheriff's at the reservation. You guys want to ride?
Thank you so much for the ride.
That's what Christians do. They're gone.
Sorry?
Look, is there any other place we can look, like a safe house or something, or a...
Yeah, safe house, the bar.
The bar.
Yeah, it's the only place open.
Arlene.
Cheers.
Oh, you just keep smiling, don't you?
I like your city, guys. You're very nervous.
You know what's fun?
What?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. You know, I've just been...
Javier.
Worry. Everything with you is worry.
What a day.
I mean, seriously? That's pretty far out there.
The real story is way scarier because it comes from movements that are meant for us to trust, but require us to change. Why should we all change? Because they want to control us, that's why. Bugliosi's payment was winning his damn trial. The judges were in on it. I mean, you can see that when you read the transcripts. Just
I've
read them.
They're fascinating.
Manson's family was supposed to follow a script, but they didn't. They were hired to murder the people that were going to expose this whole thing, but it went wrong. It's all about Helter Skelter now. I mean, just to hide who Sharon Tate and Leno and Rosemary LaBianca were.
Unbelievable.
We've been part of a huge cover-up since 1969. They want, and I quote, an apocalyptic war arising from racial tensions between blacks and whites. This war is meant to control us whites and our friends. Why do you think we love music?
If you take a look at the history of how Charles Manson ended up in Death Valley, it's all linked to his helter-skelter theory that we've been talking about. Manson predicted that there would be a vicious race war, and he and his followers would wait out the violence underground. When it was over, they would emerge victorious and rule over the survivors. Now, I don't know if he actually believed that or if he was just using it to manipulate his followers, but they went along with it. Manson insisted on the existence of an underground city beneath Death Valley, connected by tunnels, and everyone around him believed it, probably because he was feeding them acid and wasn't taking any himself. That and all the orgies kept people from leaving. You gotta wonder how many kids Manson really has by participating in all that free love. It was well documented that there were a lot of children taken from Barker Ranch when Manson was apprehended. Those kids and grandkids must be everywhere. No clue.
Come on in.
We're home now.
I do God's work here.
These albums have hidden messages and were insanely popular from the Beatles. It's like my guests have been talking about all day. This White Album was full of messages. We looked it up in 1968 or another. Reference backmasking. Everybody go out and look up backmasking.
Oh my God, Dave. I found all kinds of references in some of these particular songs from 1968. The Beatles did. And the Manson family, they were totally tricked into it. The New Testament's book of Revelations, chapter 2, verses 38 through 44 also.
You come with me. You help her with that. Let's go. You got something you need to help me with. Come on. So, Elliot, you understand why we're here now? Yes. Right, war is right around the corner. We have to prepare for that. You're looking at me like you don't understand what I'm talking about. I need you to be with me. You just listen to what I have to say. I don't need to hear what you're saying.
Apparently not.
You're in my house. Okay, this is my family. And I need to take care of my family. I need to have your friends with me. I need to have you with me because you're either with me or you're against me.
I know. And there's three of them I'd really like to be right now. No! Zach.
He doesn't look worried. You don't look worried at all.
He doesn't worry about much. His hair, mainly.
We need another shot.
Yeah, we do.
That's on.
No. You've had enough. Don't you think so?
Making out, girl? I think so. I think this is really awkward.
This is not the time. This is not the time. I swear to God. No. Don't leave. Zach. Do not leave me here. Zach! Wear a condom.
Okay, we're dealing with the elite. This is why you're here.
This isn't why I'm here.
This is why you're here.
Now, can we really do this a little bit later? Look, I'm gonna get back to the girls. We'll talk about this at a better time.
Okay, I have other people taking care of that. Come here. I make the decisions here. I'll tell you where you go and when you go, okay? Now go ahead. Go help your little friend with her foot.
Why are there swords in every single picture? It's not good. It means that there's gonna be big changes. I have a baby. What?
Thanks.
It's just a couple months.
Where's Cara?
It's not with you?
Oh, gosh.
I don't know. I got up to pee.
What?
I got up like a second ago. I didn't really look. It was dark.
I thought you were taking care of her while I was off doing stuff. I was talking to Papa and dealing with all this crap, and you couldn't keep an eye on...
You call him Papa.
Papa is Zach's biological father.
Papa?
Yeah.
What? Oh my God.
Okay, okay, and seriously though, you have no idea where she is.
I don't know everything.
So she's gone.
Then Russell and Beauvais explored these Death Valley tunnels. Both reports say they found mummified remains of 3 giants about 8 to 9 feet tall. The giants wore clothes made of a material that was taken from an underground living animal not even known to us today. Now remember, Death Valley is less than 80 miles from Area 51, so think about that.
Do you know what time it is?
4:50. I'm looking right at my phone.
4:50.
They're not gonna get here by 5. Yes, you're right. But who cares?
We can't test this, okay, without Zach.
One of our friends is looking for his father that he's never met, and he's not here to play a video game.
So what does that mean? We're gonna get fired?
Zach's your friend. Cover for him.
Stop, it's Zach!
Where the hell have you been? Dude.
Yeah, good to see you. It's been crazy. I don't even. Kara's missing.
What?
Last thing we know is last night she was there and we were chatting and she was gone. You know, but
Guys, this is Greg. Greg kind of helped us out when we ran into some trouble last night.
Thanks a lot, Greg.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Zach, this is your dad.
Hey, Zach. Hi, Arlene.
Hi. What, you guys know each other?
I'd like to introduce you to your sister, Zach.
What would the powers that be do to cover up something like this and keep that information away from John Q. Public? Okay, let's take some calls.
Hey, Freedom. You know, I mean, by the time a crime is committed, it's just cleanup, man. The family's murdered. I'm murdered, my wife, my daughter. We're all dead. It's just cleanup, man. That's why I really believe in the Second Amendment.
Been waiting for you.
Where'd you guys go? We went back to the mine.
No, he came up and found us last night. We got to talking. Said his son was coming into town.
I think you guys need a place to get cleaned up. Let's go down the road.
Crazy. I don't even. Kara's missing.
What happened? She has a hurt ankle.
Yeah, I know she
She couldn't have gone far.
Dude, I really need your
How do
help.
you lose a person?
I don't know what happened. We were all. It doesn't matter, dude. I'm asking for you to help us find her.
Fuck.
What's going on, Arlene? Where are you going?
What are you gonna do? You gonna get rid of me like you got rid of Howard? What are you gonna stand here? You gonna stand here? As soon as you walk out that door, I'm leaving.
You don't want to go anywhere.
We don't know what happened. We were sitting there talking, but can you do me a favor? Just help me try to figure out how to find her?
Why, I'm so confused on how you lost her.
I didn't lose her. You know what? Your attitude after everything you've done is
What are you talking
ridiculous.
about what I've done? You made the plan, and I followed it. You told me and Javier to go get help, and you said you were gonna take care of her.
What help did you
It's
get
lucky
for
that
us?
Abby isn't out there.
You know what? That's not what I'm talking about, and you know it.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about, man.
You're really gonna look at me in the eye and lie to me?
What is there to lie about? What are you talking about?
I know. I know about you and Kara.
Well, I mean, you two were broken up. I wouldn't have done that if I knew
you wouldn't.
If you were together, I mean, that's why I was telling you, man, you shouldn't have been with her. She came on to me and
No, don't shut up. Did you know she had a baby too?
How come no one is talking about the underground city and the ancient race of people in Death Valley?
Well, to be fair to yesterday's guest, we have been told that this is just a Paiute legend called the Kingdom of Shinahav. It means God's land or ghost land, but that's a sacred place to the Paiute people.
Yeah? That's just an excuse, Davey. You think it's just a coincidence that it's now owned by BLM? Bureau of Land Management?
No, I've never heard of this theory before, ever.
If I may, David, the last caller was right. These things are often masked as myths and legends, and people either forget about them or stop searching for the truth because it becomes a story, not a fact. That's how the whole thing works. The media says that it's just a story and we stop searching and stop looking for the truth. The desert is a perfect hiding place for that. Think about it. Who knows how many worlds are hidden this way right up under our noses?
I think Manson knew that when he settled his family there. The Indians knew about the tunnels under Death Valley. And Manson's family used to go out at night in dune buggies looking for the hole that would lead you down there.
I got the letter right here, David. I'm going to read it to you. And I quote, in 1971, Arlene Barker ceased to file reports with the Bureau of Land Management, BLM, on the family's mining activity. The land then reverted to government control. In 1976, the Barker Ranch and Goler Wash became part of the California Desert Conservation. BLM is a total distraction meant for the sheeple, and we're all buying it.
What's up, guys? I haven't checked in a while. Let's just say a lot's happened. Elliot, my best friend, found out I hooked up with this girl. Yeah. Thought this trip was about meeting my dad. Apparently there's a lot more going on, so. Let's just say I did something that I wasn't too proud of.
Shit, dude.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Zach, come on. It's like classic no consequences Zach. Do what I want. I'm Zach. I'm pretty. Where's Elliot?
You know, he decided to go on his own, so I think it's better. I mean, I'm the one who brought us here, and I'll get us out.
Right.
You saw how his first plan bombed.
Zach.
She has a baby.
Oh, shit. Is it yours?
Yeah, I sure hope not.
This is where you're gonna live now.
So I haven't heard from you in 22 years. Why now?
Now it's time for you to help me out.
Of course. You need me for something. This is...
Well, you weren't ready.
Why'd you leave?
I had work to do out here. I know you don't understand now.
You left
and
me
I didn't
with
understand
them.
it first
I
either.
remember that.
Okay? I'm talking about...
For 22 years.
The Word of God. Okay?
I don't think God
I'm talking
would
about
want you
the
to
end of the
leave
world.
me.
I'm talking about things that are much bigger than your little mind can understand. I'm talking about a man's responsibility to his family.
Wow, responsibility. That's so funny that you're talking about that.
It's a parade, honey. Smile.
This is a card that I drew from the deck. It's not good.
Ignore this.
I can't.
Can't be any worse than what I just found out.
What?
Between Zach and his sister fucking and best friend, girlfriend fucking, I mean, I swear to God, whatever he doesn't
What?
fuck. Oh, come on, it's funny. It's Zach. It's not us. Hello, we're the dream team. Call yourself crazy. It's fucking insane. Come on, you'll be fine. We'll get you what you need, okay? You'll be fine. Ugh, Abby. Relax. Abby, look at me. Come on. You'll be alright. Come on, what is it? You're not even looking at me.
No, thanks for that little bomb.
What? Oh my god, I thought you think it was funny. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, honey.
I like him.
Oh, honey, no. Zach?
I want to go home.
Yeah, me too.
Did you try to contact me any other time?
The rich people are taking over this world. It's written in the Bible. I had to come out here and start this work.
How am I supposed to take that?
We have to prepare. Now, I'm going to take you to see your mom. And that'll help you to understand.
What are you doing here?
So I don't know if you understand who your family really is. You're part of something bigger than you think. Your grandfather's Charlie Maddox. You might know him as Charles Manson.
I'm fucking out of here. This is
You're
nuts.
not out of here. Your grandfather's Charles Manson.
Welcome to the Facts Are Fiction podcast, where we expose the truth about the so-called leftist facts. Here's your host, Freedom Dave.
Hi, Freedom Dave here. This year has really been something, hasn't it? So many changes and world events, it's really hard to keep up. That's why on this show, we try and bring you all the experts who know what they're talking about so we can keep you informed. America is about freedom, and we have to fight like hell to maintain it. I wake up every day to look evil in the eye and say, no thanks. That's our right as Americans, to access the information we need so we can make the right decisions in our daily lives. I believe in the truth, and I think you have to look beyond the facts to find it. And I've made it my mission to bring it to you. Before I introduce our special guest today, we have a caller on the line who has a very good question. How does our current situation affect our Second Amendment rights?
Dave, love your show, man. I feel it's my right to protect my home and property.
Oh, totally.
That's why I love my guns and what I got. My favorite, I'm a Glock man. You know, good Glock 10mm or 45. You know, they're the great equalizer against any force coming into your house. You know, that'll put a man down. I got my combat shotgun, semi-auto pump. My wife knows how to use it too. Taught her how to load it, fire it. And I got my AR-15 if I need to. Things get real bad. I hear helicopters flying over my house every night. And I was just wondering how this is going to affect my Second Amendment rights.
Well, let's ask the experts. Our special guest today is a respected author whose books have been banned all around the world. Now, unfortunately, we cannot tell you his name, so we'll be using an alias. He's here to explain the underground city in the desert that we've been talking about for a while now. We're disguising your voice to further protect our guests. We can't track who's listening. We're not the CIA. I'm going to call you Ben. Is that okay?
Sure, you can call me that. You can call me whatever you like. Remember, I also send out people who look like real-life avatars for me. Government's been trying to shut me down for years. Yes, I know where the underground city is, and I can tell your listeners how to find it. Please record what I'm about to tell you, because this is most likely my only chance to tell you the truth about one of the most profitable cities on Earth that no one has ever seen.
Hi, Web World. What's up? You know, this entire weekend is built around finding yourself and finally family, and all I feel is that the people I'm around are more fucked up than I ever knew, and you can be people's friends as long as you want, but they're never gonna change. And I guess I'm just in over my head. Well, hello, gorgeous.
Hey.
Hi.
You another cigarette?
I do. You gotta come up here and smoke it with me, though.
All right.
Here you go. One free cigarette.
The best kind. Thanks.
What's your name?
I'm Abby.
Abby, I'm Johnny. What do you do?
Musician.
Musician?
I play the bass.
Does that pay?
No, but I love it.
So what do you do for money?
I test games.
Ah, so you're part of the system.
I guess.
Well, I mean, games is one of the ways that they're using to reprogram the kids.
Like mind control?
Pretty much, yeah.
What do you do?
Trying to change the world, I guess.
Like an environmentalist?
No. No, not quite.
This is your mom. Hey. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Stay down.
You ever heard of the Illuminati?
No.
Bilderberg Group? Trilateral Commission? Those are the people trying to control everything in this country and in the world that want to turn everyone into slaves and put everyone in containment camps and cut the population so that they can own everything. And
You're so pessimistic. I just want to go home.
well, it might be your lucky day.
You're one of us whether you like it or not. Blood from blood.
Don't come near the hole. He's crazy. Get out of here.
You met my pal. We've been working on this for a little bit. Setting up that little Facebook page.
You set up the Facebook?
You think I didn't know about Kara? That you went and slept with her?
What we do is we watch each other's backs, we take care of each other. We got a family of people, we look out for each other.
What?
I know people who know things. People that we voted for doing mock human sacrifice. These are the same people that caused the Great Depression, got us into the Iraq War, and red flag terrorist attacks to distract us, to take away our civil liberties. I think they're gonna turn the dollar into the Amero. Someone's gotta stop them. You got a pretty face. You could be one of the ones that help us convert people.
You don't even know me.
I know who you are. I know what you're looking for. You're lonely. You need some people who care about you, and when no one else in the world will.
My daddy, should I meet him, should I not? You take all the little things you want in life because your life is so frickin' perfect? You think I'm an idiot?
if I get my way tonight, there's a silver spaceship come to take me home. I wanna see things that no one's ever dreamed. Wanna see things from a different point